Natural numbers. Natural numbers. Below you write the numbers 1, 2, 3, etc. The numbers 1, 2, 3, etc. are known as natural numbers or counting numbers. The numbers 1, 2, 3, etc. are known as natural numbers or counting numbers. Just below you write this way. Natural numbers we can represent by the letter n. So, then it is known as set 1, 2, 3, etc. That means collection of 1, 2, 3, etc. n is equal to 1, 2, 3, etc. Etc. means up to infinity. We can't say which is the last natural number. Up to infinity. Completed this much?
Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
Okay. Then, what will
Yes,
be the
miss.
next heading? Can you say what will be the next heading?
Miss, whole number.
Okay, so we can write next heading as whole numbers. Copy the same to your notebook. Whole numbers. Then what is the difference between natural number and whole numbers, you know?
Miss, whole number starts with 0.
Yes. Including 0. Including 0. That are whole numbers. Okay, below you write the numbers. The numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. The numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. are known as whole numbers. The numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. are known as whole numbers. So below you can write W is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. The numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. are known as whole numbers. Okay, then the next heading. What is the next heading?
Integers.
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 Okay, so below you write the heading integers. Then integers means there is all positive numbers, negative numbers and 0. So below you write integers are collection of all positive numbers. Integers are collection of all positive numbers, negative numbers and 0. Integers are collection of all positive numbers, negative numbers and 0.
Miss, can you say once more?
Integers are collection of all positive numbers, negative numbers and 0. Integers are collection of all positive numbers, negative numbers and 0. So we can represent this way. Just below you write. Normally the integers are representing by the letter Z. So you write Z is equal to, first you give some etc. symbol, then we can write -3, -2, so -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Okay.
Miss, what that X is that mean?
Okay, I will say. Okay. Then in case of natural numbers we use the letter N, whole numbers we use the letter W. In case of integers by using I we can represent, but normally then by using the letter Z representing integers. Z means that is a German word. The word is this way, Zahlen. Z-A. Okay, you can write this word in your working right side. In your margin only you write this. Z means Z-A-H. 1 minute.
Is that Z or I? Z equal to or I equal to?
Z you can write. Okay.
Okay.
Then you write Z. The spelling is this way, Z-A-H-L-E-N. It is a German word, Zahlen. The meaning of this one is numbers. German word aanu, adinte meaning numbers na. Okay, so that letter is using for representing the the integers. Okay, this you can note in your working column, or otherwise just below you can write it is a German word, Zahlen. The meaning is numbers.
Can you say once more the integers?
Integers are collection of all positive numbers, all negative numbers and 0. Is it difficult? So once
No.
more you listen. All of you completed this much.
Yes,
First we write
Yes,
natural
miss.
numbers. Natural numbers and counting numbers are same. That are the numbers from starting from 1, 1, 2, 3, etc. The last natural number that we don't know, that is infinite. Okay, 1, 2, 3, etc. are known as natural numbers or counting numbers. ഇനി natural numbers-ന്റെ കൂടെ നമ്മൾ 0-യും കൂടെ കൂട്ടിയാൽ that are known as whole numbers. That means the whole number is starting from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. that are known as whole numbers. Okay, the next one is integers. Integers means collection of the whole numbers and their negatives. That way we can say, or otherwise all positive numbers, all negative numbers including 0. അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ 0-യും വരും. അതാണ് integers. Integers by using the letter Z we can represent. Z, that is the notation of Zahlen, that is a German word, and the meaning of that word is numbers. Okay, all of you completed this much, I think.
Yes, miss.
Now we can move to how can we represent these integers on a number line. You know how to represent the counting numbers or whole numbers on a number line. The same way, how can we represent the integers on a number line? Okay. So, just below you can give the heading number line or representation of integers on a number line, or that way you write representation of integers. Representation of
Miss, I
integers.
wrote number line.
Then you can add this also before that. അതിൻ്റെ തൊട്ട് മുകളിൽ എഴുതിയാൽ മതി, അതിൻ്റെ ലെഫ്റ്റ് സൈഡിലോട്ട് എഴുതുക representation of integers on a number line. Representation of integers on a number line. That's the next heading. Okay, before starting, before drawing, you just listen. Now, only listen. Okay, then normally we are representing natural numbers this way. നമ്മുടെ natural numbers തുടങ്ങുന്നത് ഇങ്ങനെയായിരുന്നു. Here the first number 1, then give 1 unit each and 1, 2, 3, 4. ഇങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ, you don't draw this number line now, you please wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3, etc. Here we can give that extension mark. Okay, that arrow mark represents this number line is extending or up to infinity, that is moving. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Then in case of whole numbers, how can we represent the
0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2,
the
3.
first point is 0. Okay, here we write it as 0, then 1, 2, 3, etc. Okay, then here also this arrow mark, because the right side that is extending. Okay, but the starting point, starting one number, that is 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. First one 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. That means here 1 is the first natural number and here 0 is the first whole number. But in case of integers, there is all negative numbers also, which is the last negative number that we don't know, and the last positive number that
Positive
also,
number.
that is infinity. We can say the infinities. Okay, so how can we draw the number line of this
Etc.
integer?
-4, -3,
0 in middle we can use. Okay.
0, 1, 2, 3,
Okay,
4,
so this way you draw the number line. All of you use your scale and pencil. Use all the drawings with the scale and pencil only. So use your scale and pencil and you draw this way one number line. And in middle of that number line, you can mark 0. 0 in middle. And the two sides we can give that arrow marks. And here we can write, just right of 0 we can give 1. Give equal units. നിങ്ങൾ 1 centimeter കൊടുക്കണമെങ്കിൽ 1 centimeter in each place. This way the marks you first you give. 1 centimeter on right side, and this way 1 centimeters on left side. That way you mark. Give equal distance between that points. That way you draw. And on right side we can write 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And in left side, not from here. ഇവിടെ നിന്നല്ല നിങ്ങൾ -1 സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യണത്. From here. 0യുടെ just before -1. Then -2, -3, and it is actually -4. So 1 unit from 0 to right, that is +1. 1 unit to left, that is -1. That you remember. This way you can draw the number line. Okay, now I wish to check your attendance. Please wait. Okay, 7A, all students present. Okay, in 7B also, then all are present today. Okay, very good. All of you completed?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay, that's good. So, now you remember. No need of copying this, only remember. Then, right of that 0, we can see all the positive numbers. Right of 0, then here we can see all the positive numbers, and the left of 0, that all are negative numbers. So, these negative numbers, 0 and positive numbers, these together, we can call them as integers. Then, when we are moving to right to a number line, the value is increasing. That means the number, if you take the numbers 1 and 4, the numbers 1 and 4 you take, we can see 4 is on right of that 1. 4 is right of the number 1. That means the number that is on right is more than the number on left, or otherwise we can say 4 is greater than 1. All of you clear? The number on right, that will be more than the number on left. So 4 is greater than 1. But if you take the number -4 and -1, -4 and -1 you take, which is
-1.
which is on right. -1 is
-1.
on right. -1 is on right. So which will be greater, -4 or -1? Which will be greater? -1 is greater. -1 is greater. So considering -4 and -1, -1 is greater than -4. That you listen. In case of positive numbers, then 4 is greater than 1. But in case of negative numbers, -1 is greater than -4. Because here -1 is right on this number line. Okay, -4 is on left and -1 on right. So -1 is greater than -4. Okay, so this way, now I will give some more numbers. Can you compare that two numbers by using less than, greater than, or equal to symbol? Okay, in some cases you needed to use less than symbol, or otherwise greater than symbol, or in some cases equal symbol. Okay, so all of you copy this also in your near your number line. ഇത്രയും ഒന്ന് എഴുതി വെച്ചേക്കാം. 4 greater than 1 and -1 greater than -4. Then below you write, compare the following. The next heading you can give, compare the following. Next heading, compare the following by using less than or greater than. Compare the following by using less than or greater than. All of you know how to read this symbol. This first symbol is less than and second symbol is greater than. Less than is just look like L. L shape ne ഒന്ന് കുറച്ചുകൂടെ ചെരിച്ചെഴുതിയാൽ that is looking as L. So it is less than symbol. Then if we write two numbers 8 and 100, then here we know 100 is bigger. അപ്പം വലിയ നമ്പറിൻ്റെ നേരെ വേണം നമ്മളുടെ മൗത്ത് ഓഫ് ദ സിമ്പിൾ. ഈ സിമ്പിളിൻ്റെ മൗത്ത് എന്ന് ഈ സൈഡിലോട്ട് ഓർ അതർവൈസ് ദിസ് പോയിന്റർ, ഇങ്ങനെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വിചാരിക്കാം. ദിസ് പോയിന്റർ ഈസ് നിയർ ടു ദി സ്മോൾ നമ്പർ. എവറി ടൈം pointer should be near to the small symbol. That way you think. Or the mouth of the symbol near to the bigger number. Anyway you can remember. Okay. Then if I write 75 and 25. Here we know 25 is less. Okay. അപ്പോൾ 25ൻ്റെ നേരെ വേണം നമ്മളുടെ പോയിന്റർ വരാനായിട്ട്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മൗത്ത് 75ൻ്റെ നേരെ വരണം. These two now I am showing as just an example. So no need of copy this. Okay, here we are comparing integers. That means positive and negative numbers will be there. So now you can copy the questions. Okay, first one. -5 and +5. -5 and +5. Which symbol you can use in between? Okay, you write the answers only. Don't say on this time. All of you write the answer in between. Which symbol we can use here? -5 and +5. Maria Sabu. No. What I say, Anthony? You just copy only. If I call your name, then only on your mic. Maria Sabu. Can you say the answer?
Miss, +5.
Which is the symbol in between?
Less than.
Less than. Okay. -5 less than +5. So this symbol we can use. Okay. Now you write another question. -20 and 0. -20 and 0 are the numbers. Okay, all of you write the answer and you wait. Don't say it. -20 and 0. Tirtha Biju. Tirtha. Can you say?
Yes, miss.
Okay, which is the symbol in between?
Miss, less than.
Yes. Why do you have this much doubt? Which is less? -20 is less. So -20 less than 0. The meaning is -20 that is less than 0. That means 0 is bigger than -20. Okay. -20 less than 0. Okay. Now you copy the next question. Next question. Fourth one.
Miss, third.
Sorry. Third one.
Third one.
Yes, sorry. Third one. Third one. -5 8 and negative 18. Negative 8 and negative 18. Okay, only write your answer and you wait. Negative 8 and negative 18. Sean, can you say the answer? Sean Matthew. Okay. Sorry, I can't hear you. Are you saying? Sean Matthew, which is the symbol in between negative 18 and negative 8 and negative 18. Sorry, we can't hear. Sam. Sam Tommy.
Can I?
Sean, are you saying? Then you say fast. Which symbol we can give in between?
Please put in the chat box.
Please write the chapter.
Okay, what happened? Then there is some problem for his mic sometime. Okay, once more. Sam, can you repeat? Oh, Josin Joshi.
Yes, miss.
Which is the symbol?
Miss, greater than.
Greater than, because negative 8 is more than negative 18. So here we can give the symbol greater than. Negative 8 greater than negative 18. Okay, very good. Now, question number 4 you type. Negative 1000, negative 1000 and positive 100. Negative 1000 and a positive 100.
Can I?
Negative 1000 and a positive 100. Leon.
Yes, miss.
What is the symbol?
Miss, negative 1000 is lesser than like a positive 100.
Okay, negative 1000 is less than positive 100. Now I think all of you study how can we compare these were the numbers, negative and positive numbers, how can we
Yes,
compare?
miss.
All of you studied?
Yes, miss.
Okay, so today we will have only this much the portion. Okay, listen, all of you revise these all. That means today's portion, all of you revise once more. Then tomorrow we will continue our representation of integers on number line. Okay, the same type of some more questions, exercise questions you can see in your textbook. So we will do the first exercise of your textbook on tomorrow. Okay, so all of you just revise what is the question in your that exercise 1. Okay, anyway tomorrow we will start. So
Okay.
that's
Miss,
only.
that one. Yes.
Now